I've already made videos on first 7 days and 7 to 14 days timeline. You can go check that out if you want to see the more beginning days of semen retention. But this video is specifically, as you know by the title, uh, a video about the timeline of first 21 days, what it feels like to be on this path in the very beginning, first 21 days. This is a very sweet spot, I will say, because you get used to semen retention and it start to feel a little bit you have a grip on it during the first 21 days. At the end of the 21 days, I'll say, you start to feel like you have a grip on this practice now. If you're transmuting, if you're just retaining, then it's hard to say that if you are in control of this energy or not, because you're just caging this energy. Then you're not channeling it, you're not being a wizard, you're not transmuting it anywhere. This energy is stuck in your pelvic floor, so it's not circulating. If it's not circulating through your whole body, then that means that you're not a master of this energy. You're not practicing semen retention in a more optimal way. Don't mind, I'm sweating, but you get the point. If you are practicing semen retention and you're new, it is a non-negotiable to do breath work. So let's get into the benefits of, not benefits, but what you will see exactly during the first 21 days. What happens during around 21 days? What happens? Lust starts to loosen its grip on you. But the urges become so high around 21 days, or the longer you retain, the urges will just stay high. But I'm not talking about the urges, I'm talking about the lust, the the feeling that makes you feel to indulge in lustful activities like watching anything, just PMO. So you get the point. The lust starts to lose its grip on you when you go deep into this practice. You don't entertain promiscuous women. You might feel tempted, but it's like it doesn't make sense to entertain these women, because you yourself are what's the word, abstaining. You yourself are practicing abstinence. You yourself have not even ejaculated in 21 days, and why will you allow a woman to be in your energetic field, to be in your life, who is getting laid by multiple men? It is such a low standard that it just won't feel right to you, that I'm reserved, and why will I allow this kind of woman in my life, in this close to me, who gets off laid by multiple men, and I'm here practicing abstinence? So it just won't make sense to you that you won't indulge in promiscuous women, interacting with promiscuous women. So the sport is clear for one sweet loving woman that also has high standards like you. Now, speaking of energy levels, they are off the roof, because it becomes so obvious. You start to have this deeper understanding that you were wasting your energy so much, and now that you feel so high, so energetic, it just feels so good that you feel like a gorilla. And keeping in mind that your diet and your sleep is good, you will feel these effects. You will feel like a gorilla. Personally, it's summertime, so I feel like a gorilla during 3 to 7 p.m. I just feel so exuberant and so full of energy during this time. So that's why I started recording videos in this frame of time. I'm doing it for a very long time. It's just, even on the days I have bad sleep, not in a way that if I'm regularly having bad sleep, just once a week, I'll say I'm having bad sleep, shall I say. let's say, like once a week I'm having bad sleep, but initially I will feel a little bit drag, but after I'm done with my workout during the day, I don't feel so lethargic as I used to feel when I used to ejaculate. So energy will be off the charts. That's one thing. You will feel like a gorilla. That's certain. Everyone will feel it. But you have to make sure that you're eating properly and you're sleeping properly. Side tip for some of you will be that if you are having sleep issues during semen retention, around afternoon, like 12 to 2 p.m., I'll say take a 20-minute nap or 30 minutes. You'll see the difference. You will immediately wake up charged, because in the starting days of semen retention, I was also changing my sleep sched I was also changing my sleep schedule. So I was facing a lot of sleep issues. So I started taking naps, just 20 to 30 minutes, and I'll wake up supercharged. You should try it. Now, speaking of women, now that your need for lust has gone way down, interacting with women feels good. You feel very confident around them because you don't need anything from them. You don't need any pleasure from them. You are just having fun, light-hearted interactions. You just in general you feel very confident around them. And speaking of your aura and your vibration, you will feel very light in nature. You will feel very exuberant, and going through the day will feel very smooth. The negative emotions you face, they won't feel so, they won't stay longer. You'll just feel those emotions and you'll be able to brush them off very quickly. So that's a really awesome benefit I felt, because I'm it's just become it has just become impossible for me to drown in negative emotions. It's impossible. I just feel the emotion that is arising. I just let it go. It doesn't stay long in my system. So you might experience this as well. And of course, all the benefits that I stated in my previous videos, they will still be here during the 21 days mark. But these were some extra benefits that you get, because I'll be very honest, very brutally honest. 21 days is a very rookie number. It's a very rookie number because the benefits are okayish. You still feel way better than when you used to ejaculate, way better than. But there's still more to this practice. As you keep transmuting your energy, it amplifies. So I'll say if you after 60 days, 60 to 90 days, that's where the real magic happens. This is just the beginning. Even this is just the starter, just the intro of this practice, and it is more than enough for some people. It is when you were ejaculating constantly every day, every other day, you always felt lethargic, you always had brain fog, you always have had no drive. So that kind of flips. You start having more drive during the first 30 days. You start having more mental clarity and all that stuff. So the benefits are awesome, but I'll still say that it's a rookie number, because what lies ahead is even more, I'll say it will give you even more high than you are facing right now during the 30 days period. So I will say that start doing breath work if you want to stick to this practice, because that will help mitigate the urges way strongly, because breath work is the only thing that will help you survive this practice, survive the urges. So breathwork is a non-negotiable. If you want to see the benefits that come in a long term, breathwork will help you make feel sane. You won't feel like you're gonna burst out of these strong urges. Breathwork will change you. You just have to try it. So yeah, around 21 days is the mark where you start to feel the groove, where you start to get a grip on this practice. That, oh, I'm on this path. I'm finally on this path. So that's what you feel like around 21 days. That's all I will say. Don't mind me sweating. Today is a little too hot, and I have to turn off the fan so that the audio quality doesn't get compromised. Thanks for minding me with all the sweat, and have an awesome day.